Hi boys and girls, I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library and you have joined me for the Crafty Corner. Today I have an awesome little craft for you. We are going to be making this little bunny who is inside a carrot. It's almost like a carrot sleeping bag because if you do it right, we're going to make this little pouch right here. So what we're going to have is a packet for you at the library. Come on down and grab that. In your packet you're going to have a piece of orange construction paper, some green, a little bunny head, and some little bunny feet. For this project, you probably would want a pencil, some scissors, markers, and some glue stick. All right, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to want to do is to make the carrot. Now, if you think about the carrot shape, it is basically a long rectangle. So I would take your paper and measure about 4, maybe 5 inches, not quite a half, and go ahead and cut a rectangle. And then I would lay the paper on top and cut another one so that you have 2 matching rectangles. The reason we do this is so that you can do the second carrot, the partial carrot, to go on top. So it looks like the bunny rabbit is down inside. Now, to make the carrot shape, you can take your pencil if you want, and you're just going to, sort of round off the 2 top edges, and then about halfway down we're going to sort of come and just decrease the amount of orange that you have here so that it rounds off the bottom, and that doesn't look too bad at all. So then when you cut, I always cut a little on the outside of my line just in case I don't like it so that I can trim it off a little more. If you trim it too much to begin with, then you are going to end up with a teeny tiny little carrot, and that's not what you want. You would have to start all over. So let's see here. I'm going to round this end off just a little better. And I think I like that. That's a pretty good carrot. All right. What we're going to want to do then is take the top layer and cut off about a half of it. So we're going to cut off the top part. And we're not going to need that part at all. So I'm going to take this part and throw it in the garbage can. Make sure we always clean up after ourselves, boys and girls. So with your glue stick, we're just going to take this and turn it over, and just on the outside edge of it, make sure I can see where I'm going, you just need 1 line of glue. You don't want to do the whole thing because you want it to be like a pocket. And if you lay the 2 pieces on top of each other, they are going to match perfectly. So now, once it dries, you'd be able to stick your little finger in there. You could maybe put a piece of candy or something in there if you wanted to. So I'm just going to seal that really well right here. We have our 2 little bunny paws, like he's sticking out over the top of the carrot. And we have our little bunny. We're going to want to sort of stick him in just a little bit like he's inside. Now, my original one, his ears are coming up off of the carrot. So if it's too tall and you would rather that be the case, once you have placed your bunny rabbit in there, you can always trim back. So I'm going to go ahead and trim back the top of my carrot just a little bit so that maybe, I think I need just a little bit more, so that his ears pop off the edge of the carrot. There we go. It almost looks like a snow cone now, but that's okay. We're going to make it look like a carrot. All right, so we got our little bunny paws, and again, all you need is your glue stick. So just put a little glue on the back of that little bunny paw. Stick it right on that edge where we made that little pocket. And there's both of them. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue him down and then color him, because in case some of it is down inside the pocket, I wouldn't want his face to get buried. So we'll go ahead and glue him down, just putting a little bit of that circle in the pocket. Now we can color him. If you have some pink, we can add a little pink inside his ears. Just sort of follow the shape of the ear, but leave a white edge. So we have that inside his ear. And then if you have a black marker, a Sharpie works well, or just a regular Crayola black marker, you can just draw the little upside down triangle for his little bunny nose. All right, and then we have the little mouth that goes underneath it. And we're just going to make a little tongue there. And of course, bunnies have whiskers, so we're going to want to draw these lines coming out. And then whatever kind of eyes you would like, I'm just going to go ahead and do circles like I did before. And I'm going to give some little eyelashes. Got to make sure we get the little pupil in there so you can see out. Maybe even a little eyebrow. Whatever other decorations you would like. If you want to color in the little mouth like I had done before, take a little pink and just get a little bit there. Now, what we're missing is the carrot top. So you have some green, and I would suggest that you sort of measure where we're going to put the carrot top so that it's not too big, and you only want it on, you know, here at the top of the carrot, so it doesn't need to be any wider than the top of your carrot. We gave you plenty of green to play with here. So then what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut it again. And then I'm just going to go up and down and up and down, sort of like making grass. Just go up and down and up and down. This is a little pointy, could be rounded off, however you want to make your carrot top. Okay, and then we're just going to glue it down in there, and so then we'll be about finished. So I'm just going to take my glue stick again, give it a pretty good layer of glue, and then lay that grass, that carrot top behind the carrot, and voila, you are done. And by now, the pocket should be about dry. You would be able to, actually I could make a scissor container if I wanted to. Could almost be a bookmark. Anyway, boys and girls, this is a really cute little project. This is your little bunny in a carrot. That's what our craft was today. I sure hope you come down to the library and get your packet. My name is Miss Lisa, and you have been watching the Crafty Corner. Bye now.